Take the film Khandani Shafkhana here on Drive. That is Sheher Ki. Take the film Khandani Shafkhana here on Drive. That is Sheher Ki Ladki. I've actually got a Ladki from the Sheher as well. Stand by.
Ladki.
Yes, we're live. It is 4:40, your Thursday drive here. Me, Raj Badin. How you doing? You're right. Right, this, we should have been like 24 hours ago. We should have done this. But there was some kind of issues with my phone system. And, Rhea Sharma was also shooting a show yesterday. So today I have got her, right? So 24 hours later, even better today, all right? I'm talking about none other than the lead star of Star Plus's very popular show, Ye Rishtey Hai Pyaar Ke. It is none other than Rishtey. I'm talking about Rhea Sharma, who joins me live. Rhea, welcome to my show. How you doing?
Thank you so much, Raj. Thanks for inviting me to your show. And I'm really sorry for not connecting yesterday. I was stuck in my shoes. So anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. I'm finally on a show.
I am so happy that you are. Yeah, indeed. Maria, first of all, congratulations, because I know, looking at today's ratings for Ye Rishtey Hai Pyaar Ke, the show has gone back inside the top 5.
Yeah, thank you so much. All of us are like very happy that finally the love track of Abeer and Rishtey. The audience are like really liking it. So
yeah,
we all are very happy.
So we're going to be seeing lots of more of the romance. I think that's one thing that was kind of missing at the beginning episodes of the show. But now we're getting to see that, and you can see that the ratings are building up.
Yes. Hello?
Hi, Rhea.
Hello.
Hi, Rhea. I can hear you.
Hi. Yeah. Please, could you please come again?
So, we're going to be seeing lots more of the romantic elements between you and, of course, Shahid Sheikh's character. Are we going to be seeing lots more of that?
Yes. I think the love story has just begun, and you'll get to see a lot of nice romantic moments and how the simple love story goes forward in the show. Mm-hmm. We haven't shown nothing like anything complicated. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm sure you guys must have seen the Salman Khan movie Hum Aapke Hain Kaun.
Oh, yes.
It's a similar kind of. So yeah, it's a very simple love story, but the audience is really liking it. I think the simplicity is the best part about it.
I agree, yeah, I agree. I think a lot of the viewers would agree with that as well. By the way, the show's been on air now for a good few months. How has it been for you, and how has the character developed for you? Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, I'm really liking it, and in fact I took up this character because I haven't played anything like this on screen. Such a simple character who wears glasses and like a very girl next door. So I can really relate to Mishti, the character I'm playing. Mm-hmm. Because in real life also I wear glasses. I'm a little studious. I'm a little introvert. So it's really nice to play Rishtey.
Mm-hmm. Rhea, one thing that I was getting from the questions that were coming in from the fans was how inspirational your character is, and also you become like an icon because of the character you're playing in the show. To be having that kind of responsibility, I mean, how do you feel that there's so many women that are looking up to Mishti's character?
Yes, so the journey of Mishti has been very tough. And like in any Indian girl's life, when it comes to marriage, arranged marriages, so like that you should meet the guy, and if you like the guy, if he's well educated, if the family is good, then you should go ahead. If he looks good, then you should go ahead with the marriage. But in today's times, it's not just that. It's more. You need to know the person really well. So the show really revolves around like how important courtship is. Yeah.
Okay, because you know what, you're getting a lot of love, and they wanted me to express how much they love you and the character you're playing. So, to all the fans out there, Rhea's got your message now. So there you go. Rhea, away from that, has there been any kind of change in the character development since it first started? Have you kind of put any inputs into the character, thinking, "Yeah, I want to take it into this direction or into that direction"?
Not really. I think I really go by what the director says because I follow the director's vision. I believe in the makers, and yes, that's it.
Okay. Rhea, there's also a few questions that come in from the fans. There's one from Shubha who wants to know, what's the one quality of Rishtey you can relate to yourself?
Yes, so Rishtey overthinks a lot, and she analyzes the situation very deeply. So I think I do that quite often.
Okay.
That's when I can relate to Rishtey.
Awesome. Okay, there's also there's a lot of fans asking about your favourite scene, the favourite kind of standout scene for you so far that you have had with Shahid Sheikh. So, is there one particular scene that has kind of stood out for you while you've been on the show?
Yes, of course, there are a lot of scenes which I really like, but one of them is when I realized the love for a piece in the show. I think it came on air, I think 2-3 episodes back only, when Rishtey realized that she loves a piece, and she's been, and she didn't know that that Abir is the right person for her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
And Rhea, I mean, the show itself is quite grand. It's quite a massive show, especially with the look of the show and the characters and the actors on the show. So how's it been gelling in with everyone? Because it's quite a big family, isn't it? So how has it been with your rest of the co-stars?
It's really fun on the set because there are a lot of young people on the set, and we have a lot of fun. Especially Shahid, he's a very fun-loving guy. So whenever he's on the set, the energy is really high, and also she's always cracking jokes. So it's amazing. Ritvik, Kuhu, Shahid, we share a great bond, and of course the rest of the family also. So whenever there are competition scenes with all of them, we have a great time there. I mean, we don't even realize when the day passes.
Oh.
It's really nice.
So when you're not shooting, say if you're waiting for your scene to be shot and you're still on the sets of the show, who do you chill out with the most? I mean, who is your partner in crime on the sets of the show?
I chill with Rajshri, Rajshri ma'am. She's playing Badi Ma on my show, and I also chill with Kuhu.
Cool.
She's playing my sister on the show.
Yep.
So we share a great bond. She's like my really close buddy.
Oh. Kiran wants to know, what's the one bad habit and good habit of Shahid, your co-star? What would you say is that kind of good and bad habit of Shahid?
His good habit is he always supports his co-actors. He understands the need of his the person who's performing opposite him. And the bad habit, nothing. I don't think so there's anything bad about him. He's a really sweet guy.
Yeah. Okay. Rhea, I also want to ask you, there's a question here from Riva, wants to know, what are the specialities of a bead that you want in your real life partner too? So if there was particular characteristics of a bead that you like, what would you like to take away from him and like to put it into your real life partner?
The fact that Abir is always smiling, and whenever he's around, he always makes the people around him smile. So I think the positivity that Abir has all the time in any difficult situation is what I want in my life partner.
Nice. And Zara wants to know, Rhea Sharma has more similarities with which character, Kanak or Rishtey?
I relate more to which character?
Yep, which one do you relate to the most?
I think both. I have both of them inside me because Kanak is very naughty, and I do have a naughty side inside me. I'm not always serious, but I think I can relate more to Rishtey. Yes.
Okay. And Arshi wants to know, which of Mishtey's dialogues do you enjoy the most, and which is your favourite kind of standout dialogue or liners that Rishtey says that you like the most?
So I really like when I question a bees in a very sarcastic way. कि तुम ये हो, तुम वो हो, तुम ये हो, तो फिर ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? So these kind of one-liners, these kind of dialogues come very often. So I think the audience also knows, and they also really like this chapter between Abir and Rishtey.
Also, Rhea, there's a question from Mitdar who wants to know, if you were in Rishtey's place, what would you have done when the time comes? Would you fight for your love or sacrifice your love for family or other issues? Ooh, quite a serious question there.
Could you please repeat the question?
Yeah, if you were in Rishtey's place, what would you have done when the time comes? Would you fight for your love or sacrifice your love for your family or other issues?
I think I will fight for my love, and I'll try to explain my family my viewpoint, and I'll also understand my family's viewpoint, and we try to come to one decision. I think I'll try to do that.
Interesting. Rhea, away from that, we're seeing a lot of dance sequences in the show, Ye Rishtey Pyaar Ke. Which dance sequence have you enjoyed the most?
I have enjoyed the first one when we were dancing in Ketki's wedding, Abhi's sister. Mm-hmm. So that was the first time all four of us were dancing together in the show, and the dance was like really power packed and full of energy.
Okay, good. Rhea, there's also a lot of fans asking, when are you going to be more active on Instagram and on Twitter? Because you're not so much, are you, these days?
I think I wasn't at all active since the past few months, but ever since my show came on air, I realized that I should really connect to my fans because it's been a long time. I've been getting requests. So I'm trying to be more and more active each day, and I'm trying to post a lot of stuff. I try to do that whenever I get time.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I mean, I was checking your Twitter yesterday. I think you were last on it in May, and we're already on the 18th of July, so you've not been on it for a couple of months.
Yeah, on Twitter I haven't been active, but on Instagram so gradually I'm getting there. Yes.
Good. Okay, I just want to say thank you so much, Rhea. It's been lovely having you. Thank you for taking out the time. Have you, by the way, have you got any plans of coming to the UK or maybe travelling, or is it that show's taking so much of your time?
No, I would love to come to UK, and in fact I've been travelling. I've been planning to go for a holiday. Because the working hours are very hectic over here, and I'm in fact planning to come to London very soon, maybe on the New Year. So yeah, whenever I come there, I'll let you know.
Please do, Rhea. I just want to say thank you, and keep putting a smile on everyone's faces, because there's a lot of people that are happy with the way Rishtey is in the show, and what you're doing with Rishtey as well. So thank you very much for your time. And have you got a final message or for all the fans?
So much.
Have you got one message for all your fans that are listening now?
Yes, of course. I just want to say that I'm really glad that you guys are liking my character, our shows, and our story, and just keep showering our love, the love with you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much, Rhea. Rhea Sharma from Ye Rishtey Pyaar Ke. And all the best, and let's catch up again soon, all right?
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.